THV's Lauren Scott got to spend a day with her. And Lauren, you got to tell us about this.
It was an incredible day. We found Tana Beasley in Casco, Arkansas. She is the only person in the state certified to band these colorful creations. She's been banding them since 2008 out at Cooks Lake, where she's an education specialist hoping to follow their migration pattern.
We don't know a whole lot about hummingbirds, although they've been around forever.
Tana Beasley has a unique profession.
In banding, I can tell which birds come back here as they travel on north. So we're sort of a stopover place.
She's been banding hummingbirds for Arkansas Game and Fish for the past 4 years, and she's the only person in the state certified to do it.
So I've already checked some birds that we banded in '08. So we know that they're at least 4 years old. They can live 3 to 5 years in the wild.
The bands she puts on the birds are so tiny you can mail 5,500 of them on a first-class stamp. But before you can band these lightning-fast jewels, you have to catch them. Beasley uses this cage with the feeder inside to obtain the hummingbirds. Once she gets them, she takes them inside for the banding.
40.72.
An evaluation.
And he's got about 90%.
Then comes the banding.
Special pair of pliers that this will be placed in.
Once Beasley bands the bird, if it's a young one, she'll count the red feathers on its neck, weigh it, measure it, and release it. She says there are more than 340 species of hummingbirds, about 15 of those in the U.S. The primary one in our neck of the woods, the ruby redthroat. Beasley keeps a record of every bird. Each band has a number, and if she sees the same bird again, she can track its growth.
We're looking more for their migratory habits. Now, a while ago I said that we have about 50% in the spring that have bands on them, but in the fall, when they start back south, we don't ever get those birds.
If you want to go see the hummingbirds in Casco, they have a program going on next month. You can get all the details at our website, todaysthv.com. And Craig, I got to show you a little souvenir I have. This is a hummingbird pin. Tana Beasley is actually a retired biology teacher, and she says it's the teacher in her. If you go out there and learn about hummingbirds, she's going to give you a reward. So there you go.
We have a memento.
Exactly.
A hummingbird memento.
Isn't that neat?
Almost actual size in some places.
They are. They're very small.
I wonder why some sports team didn't name themselves the Hummingbirds. Quick, agile, fast. Something to ponder as we wait for sports next.